Okay, Bismillah, right. Welcome back. Question number 4. The shop also sells other items. Okay. Right. This tally chart shows how well they are selling. Now, right, let's have Qasim Saab. Qasim Saab, t-shirts. Can you tell me, don't anybody whispering to the answer? Qasim Saab, how many items were sold in the t-shirt? What's the tally chart telling you?
7.
Excellent. What's this worth here, Qasim?
5.
She's got 4 lines. That's the 5th one. 5, 6, 7. Okay, right. The next one, please. How many posters?
5.
We got 5 here and another.
5.
So that gives us
10.
10. Okay, right. Next one, let's have Maryam. There. We have 5, 10, 15, 18. Excellent, Maryam. Well done. Okay, let's have for books. Urwa, can you read it for books for me, please?
7.
Okay, we've got 5 here and another 2 here. That also gives us 7. Okay, now let's try to answer these questions and then we draw a bar chart. Nice and quickly this time. How many posters were sold? So we go to posters and the answer is?
10.
10. Right on 10. How many more? Here we go. Comparison. How many more magazines than books? Okay, right. Let's have this check man. Can you explain to us how to do that? So magazines was how many?
7.
How many magazines? 18. And how many books were they?
7.
So 18 minus 7 to work out how many more? 18 minus 7 will give us 11. I'll write 11 on top of here. Okay. Right, next question. Let's have Isam. Isam. Question C. Which 2 items had equal sales? Nobody else, just Isam. Which 2 items had equal sales? And the answer is?
T-shirts.
And?
Books.
Excellent. So write down here t-shirts and books. Okay. Now these numbers here, folks, these numbers here, have you all got them written down on your piece of paper? So I'll be asking you for those values back in a second. You got them? Yeah. Okay, right, lovely. So t-shirts and books. Draw a bar chart of the table on your worksheet. So let's do that now. Let's move on to the next page. Let's clear this first. Clear this. Okay, Bismillah. Let's put them. Okay, right. It's recording. Okay, right. So we're gonna have here first of all on the. Let's make a quick scale for ourselves. Okay. Can I look at your sheet first to see how many what the numbers were in the first place? Those numbers. Thank you. Right. So we have here 7, 10. We need to go up to about say 20. Right, okay, right, let's have a look at my scale here. Okay, right, right, I'm going to draw some lines, folks. Let's start from here. Okay, can you please do a line which is like at least 10 big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, it goes up to about 10. Okay, you're doing yours. And we need to go across by 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And draw a line that goes across from here as well. There you go. So I'm going to put some numbers on there quickly. So we need to go up to like 20. So I'm going to call this one 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We actually only need to go up to 18, but we put 20. It looks nice for 20, and it gives us a nice number there. Okay. Now, what is this vertical scale? What's that telling us? It's telling us the number of sold at the top of the title. Just right here, number sold. So you always label your top. Okay, label it. Right, I think I've done the bottom one a bit too low, but we'll see if we can, inshallah, still manage. Okay, so there we go. Let's have a green. Okay, so on the bottom, what do we have on the bottom? We have t-shirts, yeah, posters, magazines, and books. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's start from here. Let's start right on t-shirts. Okay, mine is just about fitting on the bottom of my video. Can you make sure yours are nice and neat and nice and clear? Okay, whoa, that's just a bit too big. Okay, right, t-shirts. And the next one is posters. Okay, and the next one is magazines, yeah? And the last one is okay, right, now let's do our okay, t-shirts. How many t-shirts do we have according to your, so I can't see from here. Of all the t-shirts?
7.
Okay, t-shirts are 7, yeah? So we need to, I'm gonna start, we need to go, where's 7 by the way on the line? Okay, let's first of all put a bit of markings on there. Okay, 7 is gonna be where? Down by there, yeah? Okay, what other total? We got 7, 10. 10 is nice and visible here. Okay, what else we got? 10. We got 18 next, is that right?
Yeah.
18 is there. Just mark them quickly. And what was the last one? 7. That's okay. That's done. Right, now we can draw some rectangles and bars. Rectangle. And which color bars should we do? Yellow. Okay, here we go. Is that 7, folks?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. And the next one, so that's coming up nice and clear on the board. You can see that, yes? Okay, the next one's going to be posters. Now, we don't need to join them together. Okay, posters. Let's see if we can get 3 in each one. I think maybe we should actually make it, I think we're going to, give me one moment, I'm going to actually change that to 2. Just give me one moment, folks. I'm going to just, otherwise we're not going to fit it in. Okay, we'll do this 2. Oops. Okay, I'm going to do a bit more editing. Okay, just give me a moment for just getting used to. Right, that's it. I'm going to use my rubber. Hopefully you guys got rubber as well with you.
I don't know.
Just bear with me, folks. As this is a live lesson, it just takes a bit of a. Oof, that was close. Okay, so t-shirts is 7. What was posters?
10.
Okay, can we do on 10 now, please? So posters, we're going to start here. We're going to miss out 2. Okay. $10. What was magazines?
18.
Magazines was 18. Okay, the print of the paper is slightly wonky. So please bear with me. Yours should be actually underlined. Mine is not underlined. Sorry about that. It's because when the paper was when you put in the computer, it got a bit bent. Okay, so yours should be actually underlined. So apologies for this part of the line not being underlined because the original image has been distorted a bit. So sorry about that, folks. Okay, what was the last one? Well, how much was books?
7.
7. Where was 7 again? 7 was down here, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right by here, yeah? Done. So if you want to like shade it in, you can.
Finished.
Okay, lovely. Okay, folks, that's the end of that particular question.